So don't sleep on us. Don't sleep on
But
us.
that's the
Home is
thing.
temporary. So,
That's the thing, Derek. By the way, there's
yeah.
one thing that Manchester United fans are usually fond of. You know, back in
This
the days, back in the days, you guys used to accuse Liverpool of being history FC. But
Now
apparently, by the way, Man U
they
right
are
now,
embracing history.
they are
no.
embracing history. We are talking about now, bro. What's going on at the moment, man? Your roof is leaking, man. You have
We are,
cobwebs, man, in your stadium, man.
Imagine everything. Old Trafford is
Eh?
falling down, bro.
Old Trafford is falling down, and then you guys want to go and compete with Man City. You expect to come back with the cup. It's not happening, bana. Haifanyiki.
what? I swear. I swear. Can't wait for this Saturday, Mazen.
Okay, what's going on, people? I know today is a day of the humbling pie. Both me and Abdul basically wrote Manchester United off. But let me take this opportunity, by the way, to congratulate you.
Yeah.
Uh, Derek, you guys actually won the FA Cup, something
We
that
want the
nobody
FA Cup,
gave you a
yeah.
chance. Nobody gave you a chance. I personally didn't give you a chance. Man
No
City
one gave
played
us a
shit
chance.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Guys have been partying. Guys are clearly, man, that Man City team, by they were not on their best form, by the. But
You think?
listen, yeah, the most important thing is that you guys actually won the FA Cup. Congratulations to you. Even though you guys are making so much noise outside here, Maze, excited. But anyway, we get into it, Maze. So
Yeah,
the
you
FA Cup
think
final.
the FA Cup final, yeah.
The FA
A
Cup.
Tenag masterclass. It was a Tenag masterclass. You think we considered those guys, Mazen? Yeah. The way we defended, the way we attacked, yeah, it was a Tenag masterclass. Well deserved. No VR,
Yeah.
no controversies, no controversies. No, it was a clear win for Man United. Manchester is red. Let's say it out there, man.
Let me
Manchester
say
United.
this by the
Yeah,
no, it's okay. Let me say this. Part of me is actually happy.
yeah,
I'm caught up in two mindsets. Part of me is really happy that you guys actually beat Man City because those guys have been so full of themselves. To me, I think basically they've been dominating, which give them the fair share of respect. They're actually a very good side. But then also part of me also is not happy because bro, the mouth thing. Yani, I'm even honoring Bana. We didn't even kick any ball yesterday, but Arsenal is trending. Guys are just talking shit. That's the thing about Mazaya Club. Mazaya fan base is hey.
No,
Yani,
actually, personally, me, I've been celebrating our win. Like, kama mjabeba trophy naongelea kusema nini? Like, bro, Arsenal.
but listen,
Yeah,
the funny thing is, I even hear Chelsea fans
yeah,
bantering Arsenal. I was going on Twitter yesterday, man. I'm even looking at going on TikTok, going on Facebook. You even see Chelsea fans. How dare you? How dare you even banter Arsenal, man? What authority do you even have to banter Arsenal? You guys, but they are the biggest losers this season. You're the biggest losers because number one, you're not even going to play the Europa Cup next season. You guys are basically relegated by the to conference. Abdul Bana, what are you
Abdul, what you
telling
say
me,
on that?
Bana?
First of all, as John said, Derek, I gave you a slight chance, as I told you the last time we were here. I said Man
No,
United have a chance.
me personally, I knew there was no way we were going to lose two finals in a row. That can never be my team.
So
I told you
congratulations
guys,
to your team.
congrats.
Then
Yeah,
now
okay.
let me come to Don saying Chelsea fans are celebrating. We are not celebrating. This was supposed to be the best season for Arsenal, and they still didn't win. That's why we were just laughing. This is our worst season.
You see, Derek, what I'm saying. These
There's
guys
a
are so
difference.
focused. These
There's
people
a
are so
difference.
focused. It's not
This
even
is your
about us
best
celebrating.
season. Your best. No one is celebrating. As a Chelsea fan, I'm disappointed in my team. But this is supposed the best season of Arsenal, and Man haven't won anything. United worst season, Man are winning. Chelsea, some season we had a bad season, but we were winning trophies. Arsenal best season, no trophy.
So Derek,
What's what?
you see,
Yeah, tell me.
Derek, you see what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying? You see what I'm
yeah,
saying, by the way? They're not celebrating, and you see,
yeah.
this is what I'm saying. We are basically trending on Twitter and trending all over social media platforms without even
Yeah.
kicking a ball. Chelsea fans are here bantering us. If I was a Chelsea fan right now, but they would be hiding. Abdul Ban, I would be hiding.
Why should we be hiding? Man United are the ones
because
who won the trophy, not Arsenal.
Yeah.
because you see, these guys are now focused on Arsenal. We didn't play yesterday. In fact, but they, if any team was affected by day was with what
It's
happened
Chelsea.
yesterday, is Chelsea. You guys
Yeah,
are affected, but you
we,
guys are so
you know,
focused.
we are going into conference league to complete the European heritage, which Arsenal does not know anything about. Okay,
Ah,
Actually,
let's
Maza, you
not,
guys are
not
so
have that.
focused.
Ah,
you
You
guys.
guys are so. Let me say this: the reason why actually Chelsea fans, but they're trying to find solace in what happened yesterday. They're basically just trying to console themselves that Arsenal. Bro, focus on yourself, man. Focus on yourself, Abdul. Man. What's wrong with you, Chelsea
we have
fans, man?
heritage in Europe, my brother. We have heritage in Europe. Arsenal does not have heritage anywhere.
And here we
Human,
go.
Anyway,
human celebrate qualifying for Champions League, while others are celebrating trophies. You know, there's levels to this game, my bro.
So, what are you guys celebrating, Abdul? What are you guys celebrating? Forget about what happened. Forget about history. Forget about
I
what
think we
happened
are not
10 years
celebrating
ago.
anything.
What are you guys celebrating?
We are not celebrating anything. Any Chelsea fan who is celebrating is shameless. Okay? We are not, as a Chelsea fan, I'm not going to celebrate anything. This is one of our worst seasons. But the best thing is, no, Man United won, Arsenal did not win. So you can banter the team that thought, best season ever. They won nothing.
What did you guys
yeah.
win?
This is our worst season, bro. One of our worst seasons. That's why
Okay,
we're not celebrating anything.
perfectly right. It's your worst season, even though actually you guys spent £1 billion. £1 billion, bro, in
I'm
one
joking
season.
on you. Like you guys are arguing. Like, what's up, bro?
We are arguing who has had the worst season.
Listen, anyway, that's the
Because,
next topic of discussion. But anyway,
okay.
Derek,
Yeah,
anyway,
tell me,
Derek,
bro.
congratulations. But let me just also ask, by the way, looking at yesterday's game, man, and even Abdul maybe can chip on this. Let's put banter aside. Let's not just focus on yesterday's game. Yeah, if you look at the way
Yeah,
Man City played, do you think those
yeah.
guys played their best game yesterday? Because for me, on mine, the way I saw Man City play, even the way I saw, I mean, that was just not Man City. It's like these guys,
The thing,
man,
the,
are
the thing
fighting
is,
the whole time.
the thing,
Grealish
the
was not
thing is,
available.
we were very solid, bro. We were very solid at the back, so we contained it. We contained them. Yeah, we dictated how they are going to play. No, it was a Tenag masterclass. Yeah. So let me start.
Eric,
It was a Tenag masterclass.
I
But
think
but
don't want
no no
me to
but,
say, Man City is a tough team. It's this because
no no no
they
no
finished their league, you know.
It,
But the
no
truth
no
is,
no no.
okay,
all
it wasn't an easy game. Yeah.
it's not a good team. It's not that Man City we all know for.
But Abdul, I don't know. Probably maybe you'd want to have your mic close to your mouthpiece close to them because we seem to
I'm
be
cutting off.
losing you. We seem to be losing you. So I don't know if you can probably maybe put your mouthpiece. I think it's probably connected in the earphones
Yeah.
close to your mouth so that we hear what you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Sorry, guys,
Yeah.
we're having a bit of technical hitches, but anyway, Abdul, you're back. What are you saying actually? For me, actually, you're giving your thought on the way Man City played yesterday. What did you make of the game yesterday when they played Arsenal? Arsenal when they
Man City.
played Manchester United?
You see the trauma Arsenal fans have with Man City.
Carry on.
As I was saying, I think Man City this season they haven't been the very best Man City
They
we
haven't
know.
they haven't been at their best, but they're still Premier League champions. So set to
Yes,
Man City.
exactly. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point
Yeah,
I'm telling
they're
you.
still a good, they're still a good side. They're still one of the best. They're actually the best side in England.
Me as a
Currently.
Chelsea fan, when we played Man City, we had the best chance, but we did not win. You know, that's the point. We kind of applied the same tactics as United did in the final, the 4-2-4 press in a way, which
Mhm.
No?
was it's a brilliant tactic because some of the players, that Man City have in defense are not that press resistant, especially in the defense. As you saw in the first half, Bruno was having joy pressing, even McTominay having joy pressing that Man City defense. Ake was having a bad day.
The thing
No,
is, I
for
think
sure.
The chances we had, we took them. So we were also very clinical yesterday.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
And Man City did not create anything, nothing in the first half, which was unlike them. But we understand maybe they were drunk, or maybe we don't. But they were not good.
No, I agree. I agree with you. By the way, I felt like the Man City we've seen play this season vis-a-vis the Man City we saw play yesterday. Clearly, they're not themselves. It seems like probably these guys, man, went partying. Jack Grealish was not available. You know that guy, man, that's a party rock star by the Man City. Probably maybe he was drunk to a point of even playing any game. So Pep just decided to just exclude him by the completely. But listen, fair enough, fair play by the to Manchester United. You guys actually played all right.
Mhm.
In fact, if you guys play that way, by the better part of the season, believe me, actually, by then I'm gonna go number 8. You'd have probably even be in the top 4. Yeah,
The thing was, I've always said it. The thing was, it was down to injury. Yesterday, you see some of our injured players were back. That's how we play with a fully fit squad. So our
yeah.
season was down to injuries. Like if we had our players, tungekuwa with a better season actually. So it was down with injuries. I think we need to keep Tenag. Tenag should be. We need to keep Tenag. Yeah, we need to keep Tenag. The guy is a winner,
That is
still a winner.
that is basically our next discussion. Because
Okay.
allegedly, we've been having rumors. We even talk about this, but we didn't want to talk about it till things are confirmed. But
Yeah.
allegedly, it seems like the guy is probably maybe going to take he's going to take a hike. So chances are, rumors have it that Tenag is going to be fired. I don't know how true this is, though. To be honest, I don't know, Derek. But as a Man U fan, by the way, what would be your thought on this firing Tenag? I know you've mentioned, you this thing of firing coaches left right and center is not be working for you guys. You guys have had some of the best coaches. You've had Mourinho, you've had Van Gaal, and it's just a matter of seeing them off. So, would you want Tenag to be fired?
No, no. Actually, I wouldn't want to. Personally, I think we should trust the process. The guy is a serial winner. Yeah, 2 seasons at
Yeah.
United, 2 trophies, three cup finals. The guy is a serial winner. We need to trust him. We need to back. We need to support him. Ten again, all day, every day. Yeah.
But
The
rumors,
guy
are- rumors have it that you guys,
yeah,
rumors have it that he's going to be fired.
actually, personally, I'd be very disappointed with Man United if we sacked him. Personally, I'd be very disappointed.
So, Derek, sorry to cut you short, but you're basically a Tenag in. Huh? You're basically Tenag in. Huh?
Yeah, ten
Throughout the
again.
season, by the way, throughout the season, man, guys have been calling for his neck. I even remember him giving a speech. Was it at Old Trafford, the last game you guys played for the season? Was it the
Internet
last
is
game?
not interneting.
Okay.
Was it the last game you guys played? He gave a speech, and part of your fan, it's like your fan base is divided. Part of your fans were booing him. The guys who, I
Actually,
mean, I've been listening to content creators. I've been listening to several content creators.
it,
So many
it,
guys
it,
wanted.
it was our final game against Newcastle. Yeah. I
Yeah,
think
yeah, yeah.
it was our final game against Newcastle Old Trafford, our last home game. The fans who were booing were Newcastle fans, weren't Man United fans. The guys that were booing were the away fans. You get
Okay.
it? So I think a huge fan base of Man United are again. As I don't think United fans want to see the guy sacked. You get it?
Yeah, yeah. Personally, I
Yeah,
think by the just keep him. By the way,
yeah,
keep him so that we
yeah.
can keep him so that we can come and collect 6 points by the next season. Yeah, so we're looking forward.
Bro, we are celebrating trophies. You guys are celebrating beating United home and away.
Listen. I'm not even going to take the flowers from you guys. Did all right. Congratulations, by the way, to Manchester United. Like I said, I'm happy for you guys. But one thing that actually ticks me is the fact that your fan base is full of shit, especially the guys
No,
in
bro.
Kenya. The guys are talking nonsense, bro. We are
Bro,
being dragged. You guys, Kiburi FC, like you always say, man, Kiburi FC, man. Ajai Kiburi
Kiburi
FC
FC
na ni
we are
Kiburi FC.
back. Kiburi FC tumeshinda trophy. Like lazima tuko na kiburi. You get tumeshinda trophy. Mbona ni nyamaze? Hands up.
Abdul, we lost you. You came back. Bro, what's wrong with Chelsea, man? These are just Chelsea things going on,
It's
man.
a Chelsea thing, Mazen.
It's a Chelsea.
Our club is run by kids. What do you expect? Average things. It happens, bro.
Even the internet, man, even the internet is just acting like Chelsea, man. What's going on, huh?
Inexperience, bro. Inexperience, young kids, no unknowledgeable people running everything Chelsea right now.
Anyway,
Chelsea.
we move on. So listen, where were we actually? But they even lost track. What are you speaking about? Because we disappeared for a moment, so I even lost my trail of thoughts on what we're discussing about. But listen, we're basically, I think if I'm to recall, we're basically talking about Ten Hag being sacked. And Derek, you're like, no, you don't think it's a good idea to sack Ten Hag because bringing a new manager, just like what Chelsea has done, that means starting to build a whole project from scratch. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Abdul, what do you make by the way of Ten Hag actually leaving Manchester United?
He's not leaving United. I think he's only
Rumors,
rumors.
allegedly.
Those are allegedly rumors. I don't think he will be sacked. Personally, I don't think he'll be sacked. Does that
Yeah,
what's
I
your take on
think.
that?
Yeah, actually, but I think, if he lost the FA Cup, I think he would have been sacked. But in being actually won the FA Cup, I think he has
But
basically lost his
Man United have sacked managers after winning the FA Cup. Van Gaal was one.
But it's
So you
different
never
now. It's
know.
different.
They might
It's
go.
different. But it's different now. I think with the whole new management and they were basically because you see Manchester United, the fact is this, man. It's not like Manchester United, but it's going to bounce back and start winning cups. It will take time, yeah. So I think that's basically the
They are
direction of
winning
the
cups
club.
already. I think they just want to challenge for the Premier League. That's the problem. And play good football.
Basically, getting back to where they were
Mm.
some time back.
Yeah.
Sorry. Actually, you mentioned getting back to where they were. So I think it's a whole rebuilding process, and they probably maybe want to rebuild with the Ten Hag. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, you came off. Now Derek Izanu has come off. What's going on, man? Yeah, sorry, technicalities by the way on our end. But anyway, Abdul, you're giving me your thoughts on Ten Hag.
Yeah. Listen, Ten Hag, I think he's not. Listen, if you win trophies, you are regarded as a winner. And we've seen Ten Hag when it comes to finals, two seasons, he's taken 2 cups. Okay?
Yep.
So I think
Two seasons,
he's a
two
good
cups, three
manager for Man
finals.
United. You shouldn't sack him.
Derek, what do you say?
I'm saying he has been at Man United 2 seasons. He has taken us to 3 cup finals. We have won 2 cup finals. He's a serial winner. He knows how to win.
Anyway, what makes this thing interesting is that you guys have actually gotten your voice, but we're not disputing that. In any sport, by the ultimate end game is to win a trophy. Yeah, so that's the end game. By the end game is actually to get over the line, and get a trophy. Which I hope my manager by the does next season, because believe me, if Arteta doesn't win any trophy next season, bro, me I'm out of this bandwagon of trust the process, banner. The guys
That's
had it.
the problem.
That's what you guys said last season. That's what you said last season. If Arteta doesn't win the season, Arteta didn't win the season.
No. But you see, you know when you're basically saying something, you basically said, bro, how can you fire somebody who challenged? And clearly we saw that maybe he dropped off because of some certain things. So you see, as much as guys were saying Ten Hag, I don't even think most Arsenal fans are saying.
Let me tell you this, yeah.
Yeah.
When we were doing the preview for the FA Cup, what did I say? If we manage to lose 2 finals in a row, as in Ten Hag needs to go. You get?
Yeah.
Like last year, we reached the FA Cup finals. We lost. Then this year again, if we lost that finals, it was the same thing. That would have been crazy. Arsenal have been doing the same. You guys last season, you guys challenged for the trophy. You guys challenged for the league. You missed the league. This season again, you guys challenged. Then you missed. Like, what's up with that? So what are we expecting next season?
So
you guys basically you guys next season are going to challenge and you're going to lose against the same thing.
And the funny thing, Derek, he's not even collecting the cups.
Like they're in a
Yeah.
process, but even they're not winning.
What I'm saying
You know,
is
if
this.
if you guys manage maybe to challenge and lose the league against a team like Liverpool, it would have been understandable. But you guys are chasing Man City last season, you lost. This season again, are chasing Man City, you lost.
Actually,
Again,
actually, I don't think by they were chasing Man City. Man City basically were the ones who ran us down, and they ran us down because of some certain circumstances that happened around. So there's context to that. Yeah,
yeah,
you see the whole idea about sacking a manager. You basically have to look at the context. You have to look at the context by the behind sacking a manager. If bro, if we basically had a season like when was it? If Arteta would have been replicating us finishing 8th the way we did it in the first season without winning any trophy, then damn right by day he ought to have been fired. But you have to basically look at the context of exactly what's going on. But what I'm saying is this: the ultimate end game by the of a club is to win a trophy. If this guy doesn't win a trophy by the next season, I think it's now time by the way, because I think it's going to be the end of his contract, and it's basically going to be the end of Arteta project, right?
yeah.
Can
So
we say that
Arteta has only one year in his contract, can
He only
is
has one
Arteta
year
the same as Pochettino in terms of when Poch was at Spurs, not winning but challenging? Can we look at it that way? That's why he got fired.
No, it's very different. It's very different because at least us we won the FA Cup, and at least by the way, you can
But
even
he
compare
did not win the FA Cup with his own team. This is his own team, and he's not doing anything with it.
What did Poch win by the way was at Spurs?
He did not win anything. Exactly, that's the point.
But at least Arteta's won an FA Cup. Arteta, but that's
now,
the line. That's what guys are forgetting. I don't know why guys are insisting on forgetting that. Arteta's also crossed the line. In fact, let me say this. No.
Now he has his own team, his own players, his own system. He's not winning. That's the point, Don.
Listen, bro. Okay, so when did he start getting his own players?
Come again?
When did Arteta start getting his own players?
Three seasons before.
There's context behind it.
Arteta won the FA when it was his first season, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that time I think that time it was an Unai Emery team. He took charge mid-season and won the trophy end season. So yeah, Arteta won a trophy.
The most important thing is he won a trophy. So what I'm saying is this: as an Arsenal fan, if Arteta doesn't win a trophy, and basically it's going to be the end of his contract, I think there's going to be curtains by there for him. So there's going to be so much pressure, and part of me also fears that because when there's so much pressure but on the manager, I just saw by them as he kicks, because I think he's a good manager. I think Arteta by he's proven by yes, he's been learning on the job, but what really impresses me with him is that he learns fast. He's been learning fast. So listen, anyway, we move. So who has had a better season out of the three of us?
Personally, me I'd say Man United, because we won the trophy. At the end of the season, you want to lift a silverware. We have a silver. So me personally, I'd say our season hasn't been good. I'm not saying that we've had a good season, but
so Derek, you're basically saying you guys you've had from the three of us, from Manchester United, from Arsenal, from Chelsea.
When the season starts, when the season started in August, I think every supporter wants his team to win a trophy, right? Like we haven't had a good season, but we've managed to win a trophy. So me personally, I think we have had a better season than all of you guys.
And I agree with him. Top 4 is not a trophy. Not a trophy. Top 8 is not a trophy. Second is not a trophy. If you win a trophy and other teams don't win, you basically are in a progress to win more trophies to come. So I think they've had a better season than both of them.
Derek, you're on mute. Unmute. I'm sure that I can hear you.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So me personally, I think we have had a better season. Don't.
Listen, the thing is this, I can't argue that because the ultimate goal by the of a club is to win a trophy. That is the ultimate goal. That is it's having. looking at it's a debatable topic, by the way, who has had a better season, because one would argue that you guys wanted to fire Ten Hag, yeah. One will also argue that okay, let me even ask you this. Let me ask you, Derek, even maybe Abdul as well. The time Mikel Arteta, by the, you know, when I look at what you guys have done, it reminds me of Mikel Arteta's first season. He basically won a trophy, and man, that season was so poor for us. We finished 8th. So can you also say that time by the you guys finished second, right? After Man City.
Last season.
No.
The season Arteta won a trophy. Yeah, we finished second under Ole. It was Ole Gunnar or Mourinho, I'm not sure.
So can you also say that Arsenal had a better season that time?
Copy I'm from Dom here.
Bro, that was 5 years ago, man. That was 5 years ago.
No, don't tell me 5 years. Don't tell me 5 years.
It was 5 years ago. Like we're talking the current season.
Derek, don't be political about this. It's a very simple, very simple. Let me ask again. When Arteta won the FA Cup, okay, maybe you understand. Let me phrase this. When Arteta won the FA Cup, okay, and we had a very poor season, and Manchester United won. Manchester United came second under Ole Gunnar. All right.
Yeah.
Can you also say that we Arsenal had a better season, despite the fact that you guys finished number 2 and Arsenal finishing in the basically grabbing the FA Cup final and finishing number 8?
So okay. Personally, that season, I think we had a better season than you guys.
Then it's double. Listen, then there's no conversation here. If you're using that context, that means
let me ask you this, yeah. You personally, as an Arsenal fan, do you think you have had a better season than us?
Listen, I'll answer that question once you answer my question. Okay.
Let me answer both of you guys the question. You guys are running away from the truth. The truth is any team that wins a trophy and the others don't win, that team has had a. Listen, there's nothing to celebrate in the league, but they at least won a cup. That's the least you can do in the Premier League. That's the least you can do.
Perfectly all right, but I want Derek to also answer this question. Derek, what's your position?
Personally, we've had a better season than you guys.
No, Derek, you're running away from this.
No. Don't ask me about a season Derek, don't ask me about a season of 5 years ago.
Okay. So apparently, if you're using that context, to say that you had a better season, then that means that we've also had a better season than you guys. We finished number 2, and better yet, actually, we won the Community Shield. Okay, and better yet, we are basically beat you home away.
You know, yesterday I was watching a game with my Arsenal friend, and he was supporting Man City because if City won the game, you guys will be playing in the Community Shield. Like if you want to play in the Community Shield, you deserve to win a trophy.
Derek, you're playing. But Derek, you need to be a politician, by the way, Maza. You need to be a politician. The way you're running around this. The way you're scratching and running around this question, no, you need to be a politician. But anyway, you guys drop your
no, bro.
I'll give my position, but I won't be political about this. I'll give my position by my honest position. The thing is this: the ultimate goal by the of a club is to basically win a trophy. Yes, by the way, we challenged. City basically beat us with 2 points. Yeah, so in all fairness, by the way, you guys have had a better season.
Yeah, I think because they won a trophy.
Just the way we also had a better season when you won the FA Cup and you guys finished number 2.
Yeah. Let's move on. It's as simple as that.
Let me agree. Let me just agree about that. The season where you guys won the FA Cup and finished 8th, you had a better season than Man United, who managed to finish 2nd.
Yes. I want you to say that. I also want you to repeat that. Anyway, listen, we move on. So listen, one interesting thing by the off basically the Premier League, Vincent Company, man. I don't know if this thing is making sense to you guys. We basically had a chat on it by then in the group. The guy got Burnley relegated but apparently the guy has got the Bayern job. I think it's confirmed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you guys make of
It's
this?
not
Is this
official.
something
It's
you
not
say?
official yet, but it will be confirmed very soon.
Technically it's going to be confirmed. So apparently, Vincent
Yeah,
Company,
I said, here we go.
yeah. So what do you guys make of this, man? It's this is so not
It's a,
Bayern.
I think that's a very risky move. You know, that's a very risky move. The guy has never played in Champions League. Now he's managing one of the biggest clubs in Europe. It's a very risky move at the moment.
It's risky,
So
but it's
For
very
me,
risky.
guys, I think we are in a time where the big teams are looking at young managers. As we saw, every big team, they don't trust the previous guys, the Joses, those guys, the Piolis. They want young managers who are playing attacking, exciting football to go forward with their team. That's where we are in a transition of the old managers to the new upcoming managers. So that's why I
Yeah,
think he got the job. Even
yeah.
my team, we are linked to average managers. It is what it is.
But I think where football is headed this way as far as coaching is concerned, it's not like back in the days. It's not like during the Abraham. What was his name? Your previous owner,
Abramovich.
Abramovich. It's not like during those times whereby listen, it was a matter of win now. These days teams are more of like bending, and it's more of like seems like this guy has left has basically chucked. But then I think we can finish this thing with the Abdul. It's basically more of like trust the process. That's what I'm seeing, but the teams do these days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
it's more like
even
trust the process.
yeah, they're saying they want the manager to grow with the team, which is I don't think that's a good thing. How come if the manager isn't good? Are you going to sack until you find the right manager? Where my team is at right now, sacking and hiring after every 7 months. This is not sustainable.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, listen. Surprise. You could be surprised. You could be surprised. Maybe the guy by there could go. It's a risky move, like you said. So when you say it's a risky move, chances are probably maybe he might actually win those guys a cup. Derek is back. Nope. Yep. Yes, Derek is back.
yeah, sorry, my net is not take up or down.
Yeah. So anyway, Derek, in your absence, are basically saying, like you said, it's a risky move. It's a risky move of hiring Vincent Company. But anyway, we wait and see. For me personally, I'm those kind of guys. Even just my personality, I'm those kind of guys who's not used to writing people off. I believe in giving somebody a chance. If he f's up, then give him the middle
But
finger.
but when he gets sacked, he'll have a good CV. When you go to a big company, it doesn't matter if you got sacked or you left. Like many managers right now who left my football club. I worked at Chelsea. That's a good CV for you if you get sacked. Anyway, if you
But it's a very risky move, though. It's a the guy has never competed in Europe, so it's a very risky move by Bayern. That's all I can
but
say.
Yeah,
there's something. Maybe they saw something in him. We don't know. Let's see.
yeah. Maybe there's also something in it because you see the thing about, but at the same time, one would also argue, as fans, we're always very fast, very, very, very fast, Mazar criticizing coaches, especially the coaches who are in the upfront. For example, guys are very fast at criticizing Ten Hag, Mikel Arteta. People forget that there's a whole infrastructure by the behind Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta is just basically the guy in front of the face to
Yeah,
basically
true.
defend the club. There's so much.
Yeah,
There's I mean, from the kitchen, from
yeah.
the
There's a
fitness
set piece
system,
coach.
strength and
There's a
conditioning
medic
coach.
team.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
so much. There's so much behind all that. So probably maybe Vincent Company, maybe he has a plan. Maybe he has experienced guys around him. He's just basically the guy to just lead them. But there's a lot that goes on, man. Guys. But this thing of just talking about, man, he's a poor coach. He's a poor coach. There's so much behind it. Like even you see, you could even find that even Pochettino is a good coach, but probably maybe the guys maybe surrounding his coaching staff are the poor, the strength and conditioning guys, the medical guys, the nutritionist. There's a whole lot behind it. So probably maybe Vincent Company maybe has good guys around him. We don't
yeah,
know. Time
yeah,
will tell.
yeah. True, true
Time
though.
will tell. Yeah. Anyways, I think that's it by there for the show. It's been good having you guys here. So the only significant cup you're left with is the Champions League. Who are you rooting for? Who are you rooting for to win the Champions League?
Real Madrid. Hala Madrid.
Come on, Dortmund. I need Dortmund to win that trophy, man.
Listen, I think it's this week. It's coming. It's this. Is it this Saturday?
This weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, it's on Saturday. Anyway, listen. It's been a nice season. So big up yourself, guys.
Our for manager continues, people. You will give you updates.
That's the thing, man. Football ends, but that doesn't mean content stop. There's so much content, man, to be made. I mean, we still have the Euros. Bro, there's so much going on. Yeah. So anyway, listen, I'll be here. Abdul, I hope you'll be here. Derek, I hope you'll be here as well.
100, bro. 100.
Yeah. All right. So cheers, guys. Anyway, listen, that's the end of the show. For the guys who've tuned in by there, for the guys who are basically going to come across this, just ensure you smash the subscribe button. Check Abdul Razak concept on YouTube. Also, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Our big friend, our good friend Derek, is also here to set up his channel. Derek wants to set up a channel. Let us know. Yeah, guys. So that's it. We'll be seeing you guys on the next one.
Yeah. FA Cup winners, champions.